All right. Looks like we are live. Hey, welcome to the Winning Women Network. And my name is Keisha Bass. I am in a secret location, secret place. If you guys haven't seen the pictures and stuff, then some of you may know where I'm at. But those of you who are guests that are here tonight, we want to welcome you to the Hangout. Someone invited you here tonight because they really love you. They really care about you. They want you to change your life. So they have invited you here. I have some phenomenal guests that are here tonight with me that are going to share some information with you about how you can, this holiday season, you guys, I learned this weekend some stuff that, all right? This holiday season is going to be like none other. I thought last year was really good, but I think this year is going to be phenomenal. So I'm actually, I'm waiting on a very special guest. I'm hoping that we can get this guest on. Now, you can see I have a lovely panel tonight. I got the FBA ninja herself, you know. So you ladies have to do the, come on, karate shot. You know, we learn. So we learned that this weekend. And you may see some other guests that may, you know, be here as well. We're going to try to keep them. Keep one of them at least in his cage. So, but we can't make any promises. We normally, those are your guests. This is normally, let me say this word. This is normally a women's only hangout. But like I said, just in case, I want to put out the disclaimer, you know, that there may be someone that may join us that, yeah, look out for that. So, let's see what else is happening. Let's talk about some announcements that we have going on. Those of you who don't know that we are planning right now a UOP live event, okay, in February. The weekend of February 8th, 2015. So I want all of you to get your money together now, all right? So right now you can start. You can set up an account if you want to, and you can have a travel fund. There's no reason why by February, you know, you're not ready to rock and roll. That's if you're serious, because this holiday season, you should make more than enough money to go anywhere in the world, honestly. So I would highly suggest you not missing a live event. I have Miss Sonia Jennings. I got Miss Lakeisha Kenya Hall, who's on here, and the FBA Ninja, and I think she's working on some other stuff over there. So she'll be with us a little bit later when she gets my special guest on, okay, for the very first time. I have somebody that's going to join us for the very first time, and you want to stick around to the very end, because you know what? She may just drop some nuggets on you guys and share with you some things that you may be able to get some stuff for free put on your eBay. I don't know. I mean, you know, the stuff she was dropping on me this morning, I was like, what? So hang around. So anyways, Miss Sonia Jennings, welcome. Miss Lakeisha Kenya Hall, welcome. You can unmute yourself. Tell me about your weekend. So while we're waiting, you guys just tell me about this weekend. What do you think about live events? And so just tell me, what do you think about live events?
I want to say hello to everyone, and I tell you what, live events are second to none. I mean, absolutely, totally. I cannot, if I could bottle up the experience that we had over the course of this weekend, I don't even know the price to sell it for. You know, seriously, the value that we gained, the camaraderie, the sisterhood, the brotherhood, the family, the togetherness, it was just phenomenal. It was, you know, several of the council members as well as other team members who came from around the country, really, you know, to the event, and just for us to be able to rub shoulders and help each other out when, you know, a person may have had a question like, I got a light bulb moment before the event even started, you know, because I was having a difficult time with something, and Keisha said, no, that's not how you do it. And so right off the rip, my trip was paid for with a one tip that she shared with me. So I can just tell you right now, if you want to be successful, you want to hang with successful people, you want to get it from, as they say, the horse's mouth. So Nikki knows what she's doing, and she shared some great nuggets with us. So I'm just super excited that I was able to partake in the event. And like Keisha said, get to the live event. Do whatever it takes necessary. If you got to pick up cans, start picking up cans now. Back to you, Keisha.
So my next question for you, Coach Lakeisha, actually is, like I told people, although we came this weekend, and yes, our whole goal was to learn about Genesis, to learn about, Amazon, and really, how to, just take our business to the next level on Amazon. But tell me, Coach Lakeisha, because I just heard you a minute ago talking about how many eBay sales that you needed to process. So I don't want people to think that just because, many of us are learning and training and digging more into the Amazon business, that the eBay business is dead. Can you talk about, what's, just a minute ago?
Yes, Keisha, if you could see on my phone right here, I don't know if it'll focus in, but I had eBay sales right during our ninja training, with a profit. It was actually an elite sale. I've had a couple of sales today that were small, things that I was auctioning off. So again, if you got things laying around the house, you want to put those things on auction because they work. But yesterday during our ninja session, I actually sold an item for $469, which I'm going to pay $269. So my shopping, when we went out during our ninja training, I actually made some ninja bundles. This was all about work, so I put in work, and it paid for itself basically due to, my eBay business. So I'm flat out excited about that, Keish. And again, you list, max out your list. And so like Keisha said, you will be able to participate in everything that's going on.
Nice. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Now let me just check the live feed and make sure that we are streaming live. Dante, am I streaming? Yeah. Okay. Let me just check the live feed here. Uh-oh. I thought we were. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'll just put the YouTube ID in there. No biggie. I should show you guys how to do this too. Okay, no biggie. Oh, you know what? All right. It's not
Is that live?
No, but hold on. Right. I know.
Let's see. Yeah, right.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, awesome. Let me just post this here. All right, so cool.
No,
okay.
Usually they say it.
I know, they be like.
They're having a heart attack right now.
All right, so awesome. Well, we'll see our broadcast. Okay, awesome. So now. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh.
We're live. Parents are going to be behind on cooking.
Guys, this is what I bet you just Reginald texting me like, what y'all doing? All right, awesome. Can you guys check the live feed now? For me, please. Thank you. All right, we're going to keep on moving this train because we got a lot to cover. And we actually have another event after this, you all. So the UOP, we got to keep moving. We're good? Awesome. Woohoo! So hopefully I was streaming already and you guys already heard everything. But nevertheless, I'm going to keep on moving. Miss Sonia Jennings is, I was about to say where I'm at, but I almost said exactly where I'm at. But Miss Sonia Jennings, why don't you come out and tell everybody, I talked to you this weekend and I learned so much about just business in general. Why don't you come out and tell people, how do you feel about this domination business and how has it changed your life?
Hello. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Awesome. Woo-hoo! So, hopefully I was streaming already. You guys already heard everything.
You're putting it live.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? Yep, wonderful. Oh my gosh, we're so excited. My adrenaline is still going. This weekend has been phenomenal. And I am so blessed and so happy to be part of this team. Big shout out to Reginald Stinson, who is part of, who is the founder of Unit of Prosperity. Also, Miss Keisha Bass, my sister, the founder of Winning Women's Network. And we are so excited about what we learned this weekend. Man, I cannot say enough about live events. I was fortunate enough to already be on location, so I didn't have to actually fly out. But I did pay for the training, which was, I mean, there was one sentence that was said on the training on yesterday, and I was like, wow, this sentence alone is worth what I paid for the training. And so live events are a must. If you are an online marketer or if you are in business, you have got to, I would recommend that you have like a special savings account where you can at least save $10, $20 a week or $100 a month just set aside just for live trainings, because we are going to have more live trainings in the future. We have, like Keisha said in the beginning of this live event, that we have one in Atlanta, and it's for 2015. And I'm sure we have another one for DS Domination that's coming up later on in the year as well. And live events are so important. It's nothing like just being in the room with someone just giving the knowledge, because you can ask questions and take notes. And it's nothing like it, Keisha. It's nothing like a live event.
No. Let me unmute here. Not at all. Is unbelievable, the stuff that we actually learned this weekend. And let me tell y'all, this is something funny. You all know, I don't care. I'll keep running with you. We don't try to act like we have stuff perfect. Well, if I show you where we all are, okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are like at least 6 laptops, okay, in the same geographical area. So we are actually trying to control sound and do all these things that we don't let stuff, stop us, right? And I say, you know what, y'all, ladies, let's do it on location. They were like, that's cool, I'm fine with that. And that's exactly what we did. And this is the beauty, this is the beauty of working for yourself, because you can do things just like this, right? You can actually, you can hold, breakfast time. I think there was a picture that someone put out that the breakfast table was like, internet marketing land, right? It was like laptops everywhere, but it's not even like work to us, right? Working online and being able to be here. And honestly, I wish that it's so much inventory around here. I won't even walk around, right? Because there's people's, proprietary information and stuff that is hanging out here. But if you all could see where we are actually staying, I mean, like, it is, when I say, hands down, first class. And, I appreciate Nikki. Nikki, I want to, to open up your home and stuff, to some of us from the council to come and, and to be here. I appreciate you. But to see that, the thing that's life-changing, you all, is that to hear their story, right, which hopefully she'll share, because honestly, I think the story she told online, I don't know about you ladies, but I was like, oh my God, your why has become so much bigger to me. And now I see why you're a ninja, right? Now I see why you say, oh, I attacked the business, okay? It's like, oh my God, you want to, I won't tell her story. I'll let her tell her story. And I got somebody that's special on here tonight. I have a sister, because I adopt everybody. So, sister got on tonight, and sister has some tips that, she has some tips that she was sharing this morning, and maybe she'll share a few. I think it's made her first time on the Hangout. So she was like, we had to create a Gmail account. I'm gonna tell on her or whatever, but sweet, just amazing people. And the what they say, the apples, the fruit don't fall far from the tree. Mom, amazing. Husband, amazing. Everybody just like, we just like, man, I got to go home. I got my kids and stuff and my hubby, so I missed them, so I can't stay. But, in Parrish, in the barbecue, okay, you can grill. So anyways, I get all, see, I'm all sidetracked. I'm all talking about this. You came to hear about eBay. Awesome. You came to hear about building a business. But, the cool thing about this is, is that I didn't have to put in a 2-week notice to anybody. I didn't have to put in a day off to anybody but my kids. That was the only people like, hey guys, mommy's gonna be gone on Monday, so dad's gonna hold it down. That's the only people. You know, my husband, hey, babe, I'm going to do this for our business. And now he, you know, I was talking to him on the phone. He was like, babe, you know what? I think I'm about to attack the eBay side of this. Right? But this is what happens when you come to live events and you get pumped up and you just kind of take it, you know, you're like, man, we can do this, right? We can do this. And so this is what this has happened, right? From seeing this couple, and now all the couples now can say, wow, you know what I'm saying? If they can do it, we can do it too, right? So we're saying to you all that are here tonight that were invited, right? If we can do it, you can do it too, right? It's no different from you. I put my pants on one leg at a time. I ain't no superwoman, you know, like jumping in pants. And like, I did wake up this morning and I just said, I woke up like this, right? Right? It's like, so anyway, so, all right. So ladies, I want Miss Ninja, Miss Nikki Witherspoon, you know, I know she's tired, and I appreciate her so much for coming on tonight because it's been a long weekend, and we didn't have her shopping, and we didn't have her bundling, and she done brought out machines, and it's been a long day. But she's here. We're not going to be on here long because there's, like I said, there's an event that's happening right after us, and so we, you know, like it's been a long weekend. But we want you to be able to change your life and be able to do the things that you want to do, to go to places you want to go, because it's really not about the money. It's about what the money can do for you, right? That's what it's really about, okay? So, Ninja. Come on out, sweetie, and tell us a little bit of the story you told us. Where's Parrish at? Oh, there he is. Parrish, you can come over here. We need to see. You guys want to see Parrish? Huh? Yeah, okay. Parrish, where's Parrish?
Hello.
Grinning. Get out with the jet. You messed it up. Okay, well, hey everybody, I'm Nikki Witherspoon, aka the FBA Ninja. Wow. You know, this weekend's event was probably one of the most humbling experiences I think I've ever had in my life. You know, just the moment that we released the information as far as we were having a live event, things went nuts. You know, as usual, the Unit of Prosperity rose to the occasion. People flew in from everywhere, from Utah, from Washington, from California, from Georgia, from Florida, Maryland. You know, that's just amazing in and of itself for something that was pretty much last minute, you know. So that just shows you the enthusiasm that we have in this business, the enthusiasm that we have not just in the business but in the company, but in our group, in our unit. You know, we are one, everybody's a huge family, and that shows. I mean, there were people that we had never met before, and it was one of those experiences when you meet them in person, and it was like you've known them forever. People were hugging and talking like we had been friends and families for life, you know. It was probably one of the most incredible experiences that probably a lot of us have had in quite some time. A little bit about our background. Myself and my husband have been overseas for about 10 years now. Well, I'm not going to say about 10 years. It's been 10 years, okay? Coming from that type of environment, coming from that type of paycheck, and wanting to come home finally, you know, wanting to actually live in our house, wanting to actually be around our families, wanting to be real people versus, you know, just a little worker bee overseas. So, I mean, yeah, we were making good money, but at the same time, what were we giving up? So when Keisha talked about our why, and we went into great depth of what our why was at the live event, and, you know, like she said, we shared some things, my husband shared some things that probably nobody really knew unless, you know, you were around at that particular time in our lives. You know, he went into detail about his background overseas. You know, everybody knows that I'm an accountant, but, you know, my husband tends to stay a little bit in the background and let me be the face of everything right now. But he came out and, you know, he rocked out the training, you know, and, you know, now put his name on the map too. So the FBA Ninja now becomes, you know, a power couple. So we've named him the Shipping Samurai for right now. He's the Shipping Samurai to go with this. But, you know, it was one of those experiences where we wanted to share so much information with all of the people that took times out of their busy lives, took money out of their hard-earned, you know, paychecks or bank accounts and came down to spend that time with us and to show that appreciation. I mean, we sat down and we didn't want to leave. You know, we actually, I think we ran like 2 hours over, okay? We were supposed to be out of there at like 2 o'clock to start shopping and scanning and everything. We didn't leave till after 4 o'clock. And to be honest with you, there was so much momentum, there was so much information going on that we could have actually stayed there for another 2 days, okay, and still wouldn't have covered everything. You know, everybody, it was standing room only. You know, when we got there, people were already sitting, waiting, pens, everything, just waiting for that information, and they soaked it up like sponges. You know, I commend the group of individuals, of teammates, of family, you know, of our UOP family that was there, because they were so interactive. They asked questions. We all learned together. We all laughed together. We had a very, very good time. We had some competitions. You know, we had people doing all kind of things. We had them get hands-on and just jump into it. It was one of the best experiences. You know, if you got the recording, I really hope you enjoy it. And, you know, we really cannot wait until February to do it all over again.
Awesome. Nice, nice. Nikki, so tell me this, because like I said, there's some people have misconceptions. They think because you become the FBA ninja that you have retired, you know, from eBay. And so I just want to, you know, I like to clear up stuff. So can you just talk about, is eBay still a viable business for people to get into?
Yes. yes. We still dominate eBay, okay? That will not change. eBay is where we started from, and eBay is not going away. Like we tell all of our teammates and anybody that we know, eBay is free money. It's free money. You'd be nuts not to do it. I don't care, even if you are rocking out Amazon, Monopoly, Genesis, eBay is free money. Why would you not do it, okay? It would make no sense. So yeah, jump into it. We still hit it head on. We make sales all the time. It may not be the thing that we always post about, but I mean, just know that yes, that even though our name is FBA Ninja, you know, we do attack eBay. I just don't know a word that rhymes with eBay very well, but we figure it out. We'll paste it out there too. You know, eBay Ninja. I mean, we go with eBay Ninja too, I suppose. But you know, eBay most definitely was where we started, and we have not stopped, and we have no plans on stopping.
Nice. Awesome. Paris, you can go ahead and go by. Sorry. Parrish is barbecuing, okay? And so this is a very important time. Okay? And we do not want him to burn the barbecue, so so he can just like roam around as he pleases, okay? But guys, it's been amazing. But you know, I wanted to make sure that I wanted you to know that you are in the right place. I mean, and for the amount that you can get into this business, there's nothing out there like it. Okay, there's nothing out there. I was having a conversation with Parrish. You know, I was telling him about you know MLM. You know, it's cool, but who wants to get into something and then your success team is unable to actually. Oh my God, you guys want to know who's here? Because you know what, he's everywhere. Let's see, he's at Nikki's house.
Hey.
No, he's at my house. We wouldn't send him the link, so he figured he'll just photobomb all the Hangouts. So, Dante, you want to talk about being everywhere?
Everywhere and nowhere at the same time? Doesn't matter, you can hit me over there, here. Yeah, it's pretty awesome to be here because I get to see everybody. I get to be on everybody's screen. That's cool. I want to come over there. I like it. Yeah, so this is what you're able to do when you come to Hangouts. You're able to be on everybody's screen at one time and just be nosy. I get to see what's on everybody's computer. And everybody's making money, so you want to see what's on everybody's screen, okay? That's what happens. I learned a lot when it comes to bundling, okay? I actually have made some bundles for some people, Over here, Lakeisha, I'm looking at Lakeisha right here. Okay, yeah. I actually did some packaging. I got my hands dirty, and it was fun. So, and this is crazy. Like, I've been in her castle, and she have a production center here, like a real production center where you can do like what's the heat gun thing? You got all type of like secret stuff in it, like no one knows about. But if you was at the event, you'll know all about it. So that's the main thing you want to do. We have another event coming up in February. Don't miss that one because you're gonna miss a lot of gems and jewels on that one if you don't come. All right. So see you guys.
Awesome. So he got his claim to fame. He's been on the Winning Women Network. Now he will go down in history. I think you may have been the first man. No, Parrish was. Sorry, you missed it. No. The samurai beat you. They're all like, no, the samurai beat you, right? So, this is what we do. We just like to have fun. We like to make a lot of money. We like to change lives, right? That is what we like to do, and that's why, Nikki can get me from Seattle all the way to Houston, Texas, okay? Because she did it, she showed us, and she didn't hold back anything, right? And there's some things that she shared this weekend that actually helped my eBay business. I'm serious. There's some things that she shared, and that's what happens when you come to a live event. Then that's what you do, right? You get to mastermind with different people, and she didn't hold anything back, and I'm forever grateful. But okay, so before we go though, I do have someone on tonight, my special guest and stuff, Miss Melanie. Okay, we're gonna give her a hand. Yay, Melanie's here. And actually, the ninja can actually do the introduction on this. Why don't you introduce who we got here?
Okie dokie. Now, take consideration. This is her very first Google Hangout. She actually joined this Domination with me. Oh goodness, about a month after I joined. About a month after I joined. So she might be a little quiet in the group. I may be the loud mouth of the group, only online because she's got a big mouth in person. So let's just get that right. But this is my big sister, Melanie Tercios, and I don't know what else to say because that's just, family thing. So just hit it.
You can tell us a little.
Hi, I'm Melanie Tercios. I am Nikki Witherspoon's little big sister. No, it's the little big sister. That's my thing. I'm her little big sister because I am shorter than her.
Those are her kids giggling.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I do have my eBay account, and I do work it. I do as much as I can. I have 4 beautiful kids, and that is my why. That's why I do everything. I have 2 in college and 2 in high school. So 2 freshmen, 2 freshmen, and 2 seniors. 2 juniors. So there you go.
Well, Miss Melanie, tell us, this morning we were talking, and you went outside and got 5 newspapers. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but I know there was at least one tip you shared with me this morning about really gathering the newspapers, right? I mean, it was so many tips you shared, like I could just kind of go down through it. But I want you to share with our listening audience and everybody just one tip that you have about couponing, because she told me this morning, I'm going to tell you this, what she told me. She said, if you're paying more than 20 cents for toilet tissue, you paying too much. I said, what? I said, for toilet tissue, I can pay. And so I'm going to actually let her tell you a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, it's free. Yes, you can get lots of things by couponing and doing a lot of couponing that you wouldn't think that you could actually get, but you could get them for free. Big items that people do not think about, your toilet papers, your makeup, I know a lot of people don't realize this, but just think about how many times that you see that coupon for L'Oreal, $3 coupon, $2 coupon. Well, there are certain places that you can go to and you can find those items for $1. You can find those items for $2. So what does that mean? That means, one, you've got your item for little or nothing, and two, now you can go put that on eBay and all profit. All profit. So.
Awesome. Now, see, that is ninja. Okay. So now we got another ninja that's been in the background that we didn't even know about. And she's like, oh, yeah, you can get all, this stuff and this stuff. And she even told me about how to collect them. But I'm not going to, she'll have to come out at a later date. So you guys have to let me know if you want to hear. This is what I call her, the coupon ninja, okay? So if you guys want to hear from the coupon ninja, then you have to send me a message, or you have to some kind of way communicate with me and let me know that that's something that you want, okay? I think it's amazing, right, that, yeah, some of the stuff she told me, I'm not, like I said, just amazing, right, that you can do this. And not have to, one thing she told me, I will say this, is that I thought, this is a misconception, right? I thought it would take all, my whole life to get the right coupons. And I just said to myself, to save 50 cents, I just don't have the time. Right? But when you don't have the right information, right? See, that's the problem. See, when you have a misconception and you have the wrong information, then you make wrong decisions. Right? But if I could get the right information in my hands about couponing, right, I can make a better and more informed decision. So you're here tonight, okay? And we have shown you, she's never been on a Hangout, but doing eBay, right? We've told you, our company, you don't have to recruit. We don't care. At the end of the day, we really don't care whether you want to recruit or not. You don't have to do what Keisha Bass does, because I'm Keisha Bass, and your journey is your journey, and my journey is my journey. I was in a different place, right? And, but it's so cool. The cool thing about it is, I will say this, is that not only am I, making money on the affiliate side, don't get me wrong, on my product side, I use the products. I wouldn't fly all the way from Seattle just because I had nothing better to do with my time, right? I actually use the products, and in this year's span, I've probably made at least $35,000, $40,000 on Amazon alone. Okay? That's on one platform. So I said, you know what, Keisha? I do that very part-time. I said, if I take this really serious, I might just be able to, make some serious money. Now, those of you probably say, well, Keisha, that is serious money. Well, it depends, right? Depends on your lifestyle. For my lifestyle, that's enough to go shopping. Okay? That's just enough, to buy some shoes. But you know what it did? It showed me that, Keisha, this is real. You have something that's real. And when I see, other folks that are, Dante, he's not a woman, okay? So just clear that. But when I can see people on my team directly under me that I know that took those products, right, and went, and I'm thinking about income disclaimer, let me say this, your results may vary, right? I don't know what you're going to do. You may not, do anything, right? I can't say you can actually accomplish the same thing that the ninja did or Dante did or anything. But I want to say this dude did in a couple of days, 13,000 or something on Amazon. He don't recruit. I'm his sponsor. I know that, right? I got the information, right? But I want you to see that it's possible. So we come here on Sunday nights to actually, share with you all that this program is real. Now, how many people say man, see there? That's what happens when I bring on special guests. Then they like, Kiki's y'all, okay? God, what the heck, turn this ship up, okay? This is over. This hangout's over. Sonia, you have something you want to share from this weekend. I think that's important.
Yeah. Am I good? Yep. Yeah. I wanted to. I know we have been in. I've been to a couple of our Houston live training and meet and greets. And last night was the first night that I had heard from our FBA Ninja's husband. And one thing that he said, he was talking about mindset. And of course, I've been learning about mindset, changing your mindset. But he said something, and I wrote it down. It says, everyone has the ability to change what you started. Okay? Everyone has the ability to change what you started. And I know you're probably on this Hangout for the very first time, and you're like, what is this all about? And you're seeing we're laughing and you know, we're having a good time, and that's what we do. But you know, we do take this business seriously. And taking this business seriously is really having a right mindset. I also read a post that my sponsor put on his page, and he was talking about you know, people going after you and begging you to join this business for $20, and that shouldn't be. It's a $20 decision, and if you are ready and you're ready to change your mindset, then you can change that. And so we do have a button, or I think it's above, that says to join our team. And so you want to click on there and join our team tonight, and also thank the person, thank the person that sent you that link. This is a life changer, and you can change what you started. You can't pay your bills, you can change that, okay? You can't, you're saying, oh my gosh, I want to quit my job, I hate my job. You can change that. And we have this awesome, awesome, awesome platform. And so that's what I wanted to say. It was just awesome what I learned yesterday. And I'm pumped, I'm excited, and I can't say more. Thank you, Nikki, out loud. Thank you, FBA Ninja. Thank you to your husband. Thank you to your family. This has been absolutely unbelievable, and my favorite word, it has been priceless. The people that did not pay and could have came to this event, I'm going to say this, shame on you. This was an investment in yourself, and it is, start changing that mindset. Again, everyone has the ability to change what you started, and that's my piece.
Yes. Okay. I want to just add to what you said, Sonya. It was so important. And again, just like you said, I want to thank the Witherspoons from the bottom depth of my heart for extending the invitation. Nikki was a great visionary in the point of just keeping it as a small, intimate group. We were able to really get down to the nitty-gritty and ask personal questions. She was able to answer the questions. She was, you know, she didn't hold back anything. And for us to be able to come to her home, you know, the few people who were able to come here, and for, you know, them to roll out the red carpet, one thing that I got from this couple this weekend that I will never ever forget is to dream bigger, to dream faster, to dream now. I mean, from their story and what they shared with us over the weekend, it told me that although I knew things were possible, I definitely have a stronger conviction in my heart that things are possible and that you can change whatever situation you are in. And I was fortunate today to have Melanie to accompany me. Actually, she took me to Joel Osteen's church, and to go along with, she thinks she got held captive, but anyway, she didn't know we were gonna go a whole bunch of other different places. You know how, y'all know how I do. So anyway, she thought we were gonna go to church, an hour service, and maybe come back home, but it didn't happen quite that way. But however, we had a fantastic time. We bonded. We started finishing each other's sentences, and that all happened because I'm here. So I'm excited about that. But what Joel Osteen said as well, to go right along with what Sonya just reminded us, is your life is subject to change. So if you're having if you've been having financial hardships, it's subject to change. If you have health conditions, it's subject to change. If you have whatever going on in your life, it's subject to change. So when you have that mindset, just know is subject to change. Nothing lasts forever. Good times don't last forever either. So you got to just embrace and be humble and be thankful for the time that you're given at that time. With that being said, thank you again, Nikki. Thank you, Parrish, for allowing us this opportunity. And again, we cannot reiterate it enough. Get to the live event. And if you have not, click the button. Partner with that person who sent you to this hangout. You know, we're real people, we're live people, and we're really making it happen. And you can do likewise. So you can even do greater than what we're doing.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Coach Lakeisha. We will have virtual offering plates. Because I was like, well, you better preach, girl, okay? All right. It's subject to change, all right? I was like, now, y'all know it don't take me a minute to get me fired up, okay? Because that's so true, you know, and it happens so fast, you all. I looked up and one, you know, here I'm on one end, and I'm actually, you know, have an emergency unemployment shut off, basically letter to less than a year, less than 1 year from that day. I was talking to our, you know, amazing team leader, Reginald Simpson, today and stuff from one of my executive calls with him and stuff. And I was saying, Reginald, do you know, I mean, I didn't realize that I'm close to $200,000. And I mean, I got started in September 29, 2013. You can do the math. And I didn't even include eBay and Amazon in that figure. Okay? So when I tell you life, it can change, and it can change fast. It can. But I know it won't. I can guarantee you one way it won't change if you don't get started, right? If you don't do anything, nothing will change. If you do nothing, nothing will change. I mean, that's just the way it is. So, you know how we like to do it on Sunday nights, all right? Okay? Just in case you miss evening service, then we got you, okay? You know, I was intending to go to church today and with Miss Sonia Jennings, but we just had to bring church here, okay? So thank you, Coach Lakeisha, for coming back, giving us the cliff notes from Joel Osteen, because you know what? This is my Bible. I am who it says I am. I can do what it says I can do, okay? And all you who done watch Joel Osteen, say amen in the chat box, because you know we preaching good up in here, okay? We get ready to eat some barbecue. We are so grateful to God for the food we about to receive, for the nourishment of our bodies. You guys don't understand how it's been going down this weekend, okay? So, Nikki had to go check some food, so that's good. Listen, don't miss the next live event, you guys, because I'm telling you, get started with the Unit of Prosperity, the most amazing team, okay? The most amazing company, okay? Because technically speaking, we're our own company, but I'll leave that on the offline. But the most amazing team, family, man, that you ever want to be a part of. We're like, I'm serious, like, you know, I never seen anything like it. We're a unit, okay? So I want you to understand and know that if you get started, you get partnered with us, we're not going to leave you on the side of the road. I mean, $10, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a $10 commission, but, you know, we're not into just pulling in a whole bunch of numbers and not see people get results. So we have so much support. We have hangouts, you know, Sunday night, Monday night. We do training. We do Q&A. We do everything we can to make sure that you are a success, but you have to do the work. That's the only thing we can't do. We can't show up for you, right? We can't hang out for you, okay? Melanie, you could have said this, but I love you. Melanie said, because they want to hear from you, actually. They want to hear from the Coupon Ninja. See there? I told you. I told you. I keep creating this stuff. I don't know what I keep doing. So Melanie said doing the same thing and expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. You are insane. Okay? You're not insane. Oh, okay. I'm going to say, yeah, you're insane. You keep doing something. See that, Melanie? Why do you come out and say this? So you are not insane. Do something to change your life. Y'all, that's powerful, okay? So this is what we're going to do, like I said, because we're going to get the Coupon Ninja. We're going to get her. We're going to get her into a training environment, you know, since you all said that that's what you want, and I'm sure she didn't come over here today and think she was going to be training on coupons, okay? She's like, how in the world did I go from helping with bundles to now doing training? I don't know. But you know what? That's what the Winning Women Network does, though. You know what? To Sonia, we're destined to win, right? So that's what I want to do. That's my mission, is to pull out of people the greatness that's within them, showcase it to the world, and let them get paid. Now, I'm just saying. Okay? Amen. Amen. May the Lord watch. Between me and thee. When we absent, one from another. You guys get started. And those of you who are thinking of prosperity, know that we have another event that is coming up right at, I believe, I'm lost on time. So, listen, I'm Pacific Standard Time. I believe at 8 o'clock Eastern, or where am I?
We're in Central.
I'm in Central. Okay. Because I'm used to saying 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, so I'm all messed up. But listen, in the next 15 minutes, there is getting ready to be a webinar that is going to actually share with you how this business could really be free for you. And I know it works because, yeah, my membership is free in a few ways. And one of the ways is what you're going to learn at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. No, it's Central. Come on now. I got it right. So get started. So go ahead, pay the $19.95. Come on. Go ahead, put your credit card in, pay the $19.95, get to your sponsor, tell them put you in the group so you can get the information, so you can get on the webinar at 8 o'clock so you can learn. We're always teaching you guys how to make money. Oh my God, I got to go. I'm tired. This is enough. This is enough money for tonight, okay? So get started. We'll see you on the webinar at 8 o'clock. If not, we'll see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. What time is it? No, it's 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, 5 o'clock Pacific. I'll be back home. Anyways, we love you guys. We'll see you later. Come on, give me a karate chop one time.
Thank you for watching. For more information, go to the About tab and visit my website. You'll see it right there in the description. It's partnerwithyvonne.com. Again, www.partnerwithyvonne.com.